Hello, welcome back to my channel. Just wanted to come to y'all today, give you a quick little video on how I do my puffs. So typically I will do, I guess you would say, two different types of puffs. Like if I have an old wash and go and just trying to kind of make it last a little bit longer, I'll do a tighter puff, which I'll show you how I do that. And when I'm just, pretty much I've, brushed out or combed out my hair, detangled, and it's just in its fro state, I usually will do more of like a mega puff or a bigger puff. So I will show you both of those today. So let's get started. All right, so as you can see, I have these crazy looking flat twists going on in my hair. I detangled my hair the other day. So I'm just going to start by taking these down. Now, I will show you also when I get to my mega puff. If you follow me on my Instagram, which I will put here. If you follow me on my Instagram, you will see a super cute big puff that I put up with a cute headband and a little gold accessory clip there on the front. So I will put that on as well, just to show you kind of, how I put that on with my puff. So I'm just gonna start by taking all of these down. All right, so now I have taken down those twists. It is a little dry and looking kind of crazy. So I have my water bottle here. And typically I will use either, if I have my hair in an old wash and go, I will use a curl refresher spray, which I'll put up on the screen here to show you which curl refresher I do use. But when my hair is kind of just fluffed like this, I usually just use my water bottle and a moisturizer. And today I'm just going to use the Lotta Body Curl and Style Milk as my moisturizer really quick. I am doing a wash day video today. Well, actually a wash and go video today. So that will be up after this. But I just wanted to put this up for you all in between time. Hopefully I'll have my wash and go video up no later than Friday. It's my plan. So now, and typically I am not, as you can see, I only have my water bottle and my moisturizer. I don't really typically lay my edges. I'm not big into that because I mean my edges aren't all that to begin with, and it's not because of anything I've ever done to my hair. It's just that's how my hairline has always been. As you can see, I mean it's decent hairline, but it's not a big deal to me to have them laid all the time, unless I'm doing like my wash and go puff. In that case, usually I will slick it down, and typically I do Eco Style Gel if I'm doing an old wash and go for my puff, or I do have an edge control, which I'll insert that on screen as well to show you the type that I do use. And when I do use that edge control, I do spray water, before I apply it to my edges, brush it in, and then I do put a satin scarf on around it, just so that way it can set and lay down. I found that if you don't do that anytime you're trying to sleek your hair down or slick it down, you don't tie it down and set it for at least 15-20 minutes before you're going about your day, your edges or whatever you're trying to hold down, if you have a short haircut and you're trying to hold your sides down, it's typically not going to stay in place. So that's just a quick tip for you. So I'm now just going to go in with this here. I'm just going to put this all over. Like I said, I'm not trying to make this video super long, and I feel like my hair is just going like crazy. I am looking at my mirror in the bathroom here as well. So typically when I have my hair like this, give y'all a little pro action. So when I do my hair like this, I do try to fluff it very well. So I will show you what I use typically to just do my smaller puff. I have this here, and this is just a old headband that I cut. I love to buy headbands. Typically I buy those from Dollar Tree. And get a little bit closer here. So this, and usually I will fluff it just a little bit and pull. So in essence, this is generally how my puff will look if I use this method. And I don't want to tie it completely just because I'm not leaving it like this. But yeah, so this is when I'm doing like my, or if I'm wanting a smaller puff with it froze, I'll do it this way. So this is that. So now I'm going to show you how I do my big or my mega puff. Stay tuned. All right, so now that I have shown you my standard puff, this regular ponytail puff, I'm now going to show you how I do my mega puff. I'll show you that, plus I will put on my headband, and the clip that I use. So I'm gonna re-wet my hair because I am low porosity, so my hair I feel like dries so quickly sometimes, quicker than I would like. And I forgot to show this in the last clip. I forgot it all together. But I do use my brush here, my Evolve brush that I got from Walmart. And I just kind of brush my edges down, I guess you would say. I'll brush around my hair entirely. And I brush everywhere down. Typically I have these headbands here that are a little bit thicker that I love, that I get from Dollar Tree. All I do is I take this, of course, take it around my hair. Ooh. And I start with it as a headband. Alright, so I messed up my audio for the remaining clips of this video, so I will have to do a voiceover, so it won't necessarily match up with the clip 100%. So here you can see I am just fluffing and pulling my hair up through the headband just to give my hair shape and make sure it looks somewhat as uniform as possible. I do have two different lengths of hair. My back and sides are about 2 inches shorter than my front and my crown. So I definitely do a lot of fluffing and pulling and, not too hard, just to make sure it looks, as good as possible. So naturally you could just stop at this step and leave it like this. I do love this look because it gives the illusion of a bigger puff. So now I'm going to show you the headband that I use, which is this pink one here that I did have in one of my hauls. I can't remember if it was the first or second one, but it did come in a 2-pack with this pink one and a gray one. I just decided to go with the pink one for that particular day. So now I'm going to just slide this over my hair
reshape my hair because it did mess it up just a little bit. And then I'm gonna push the headband into position. So then all I do is I pull it up just a little bit more in the back. I actually, in the video, I pulled it up a little bit more. Not the video, the picture. I pulled it up a little bit more, but it's okay. And then all I do is go around my head and make sure all of my sides in the back is tucked under the headband, and that is it. So naturally you could stop at this step if you didn't want to add any extra stuff, but I did buy these clips here. They did come as a 5-pack. I threw the other 2 away because I really didn't like them and one did break. So I am going to go in with this gold clip here that you can see. Super pretty. It's a feather gold clip, and I just slide it onto the headband in the front, and I only slide it on the headband. I'm not actually sliding it into my hair, so it is not causing any tension or pulling of my hair at all because it is only on the headband. And I just kind of reposition my hair in the front so it can show a little bit because, like I said, my hair on the front is quite long. And that is pretty much it. So thanks so much, you guys, for watching this video. It did run a little bit longer than I anticipated, but thanks for hanging in there with me. I will also insert a picture of my faux puff, if you will, when I was transitioning, just so you can see that it is a way for you to get your hair to look like a puffy afro, even if you have somewhat relaxed hair or even heat damaged hair. It's a way for you to kind of tease it a little bit and get a cute puff look. So as always, you guys, please subscribe below, give this video a thumbs up, spread the word, bring me some new people to the family, and as always, thanks again. Bye bye.